Are you new to the print and cut industry? Or maybe you've been in the business for quite some time and you're just shopping around for what's new and what's good and what can grow your business. Well, let me tell you about one of the most popular materials on the market right now. ColorPrint PU by Caesar. ColorPrint PU is very versatile, easy to use, has 2 different finishes, and is reformulated to be applied at a low heat temperature at 295 degrees. The finish has also been changed up a bit. The gloss is a true gloss. The matte is a true matte finish. So when the gloss gets hit by light, it's got a great sheen. When the matte gets hit by light, it's got a screen printed look. Hi, I'm Joe with Caesar North America, and I'd love it if you stuck around with me for a bit so I can show you the whole process of print, cut, masking, weeding, and applying. Stick around. Print and cut your design without mirroring it using your eco-solvent, solvent, or latex printer. Great, now we have the print and cut portion done. Before we go on to the next part, which is weeding, I just want to explain that both for gloss finish and matte finish, the process is exactly the same. So we're going to set aside our matte finish just for now, because later in the video I'll show you the difference between the two. And we'll just move on with gloss for now. We're going to start by grabbing our Caesar weeder and piercing the corner of our cut piece and peeling away the excess material and the cavities within. You want to be on a smooth, flat surface for this process too. That can get cavities. And even with the static backing, if you get a little bit of lifting, it's easy to reapply it back down. Great, now the next part is the masking portion. So you want to grab your TTD Easy Mask and lay it across your flat surface, and then put your cut piece over on top of it so you can measure where to cut. Then you want to cut your TTD Easy Mask a little bit larger than your transfer, so you have a little bit of room for error. Now you're going to peel the paper backing off your TTD Easy Mask. And this is why you want to make sure that you have a flat surface to work with. Set this paper back. Save that for later. Now, there's a few ways you can do this process, like 3 big ones. Our way we suggest is to apply the adhesive onto the flat surface with the adhesive up, and then put your transfer down directly onto the adhesive so you have the gravity working with you. So you get that solid bond. There's a few ways of applying the transfer onto the mask. One, starting from one end and rolling it over the mask. Or you can apply it directly in the middle, which is the way I prefer, and rolling both ends in. Then, grab your Caesar squeegee, and then in the center, apply pressure and just work the air bubbles out of the bond. It's good to have a fair amount of pressure when doing that. Now you can peel the mylar directly off of the transfer, and it'll be back on. Now you can put the paper backing onto your transfer and store it for later use. Now we're on to the last phase of the whole process, the application portion. So we're going to grab our garment. We have our heat press set to 295 degrees at a medium pressure. We're going to preheat it for 2 to 3 seconds to take out the wrinkles and moisture. Flat surface. Now we can go take our paper backing off and apply our transfer wherever you want on your garment. We're going to go right in the center of the shirt. Grab our cover sheet. Now we're going to hit this for 15 seconds. ColorPrint PU is a hot peel. There you have it. So there you have it. An easy and simple process using the print and cut material ColorPrint PU by Caesar. Now, the question is it going to be gloss or is it going to be matte? Anyway, you decide by visiting your authorized Caesar distributor or visiting us online at caesarna.com for more information about the print and cut materials and all our heat transfer vinyls. Thank you for sticking around.